Hi, I'm Meredith Bell. The same people skills and personal strengths you need for effective leadership will also help you deal with people in every area of your life. In this part of our interview, leadership expert Denny Coates explains why. Denny, during our discussions, as you've been talking about being an effective leader, and a key piece of that being people skills, I can't help but think that people skills are really the same as life skills. Does that sound right?
If you mean that I could use the same skills at home or with my kids,
Exactly. Not just limited to what I do on the job.
the answer is that's a very good conclusion. I agree with that. Think about what the people skills involve. Things like listening, engaging in dialogue, in other words, conversation with an open mind, accepting the feedback that people give you, resolving conflict.
Learning from experiences.
Yes. All of these things are really essential to a leader. But aren't they essential, most of them anyway, aren't they essential to being a parent?
Yes. I've been thinking about that as you were talking about some of these areas.
If you and your child could talk about an issue with an open mind, that doesn't come naturally. Sometimes a kid will say something that angers you, upsets you, shocks you, and you want to say, you shouldn't think that. Well, suddenly, end of conversation. And that's not dialogue. So, yes, I think the people skills are effective at home. I think they're effective in all kinds of, for example, if you're trying to buy a car, you can give feedback, you can listen, you can negotiate. Those are people skills. If the plumber didn't fix something right, but he's sending you the bill, can you resolve the conflict? Can you get what you want while the other person getting what they want? These are, I think that's right. I think that these are terribly important skills because they have to do with dealing with people and getting results through people. And yes, a leader needs to do that, but so does everyone else, no matter what the venue.
As you're saying that, it made me think about the term leadership also, and it's not just leading others, but leading myself in applying these various skills that you're talking about.
Yep. Also, it's not just the so-called people skills that apply in your personal life and other parts of your life. Think about those personal strengths. Think about what we talked about, that things like patience, that's a personal strength.
Oh, yeah.
Think about perseverance. Think about tolerance, trust, integrity, compassion, all of the dozens of personal strengths. Every single one of those is crucial to how you are with other people away from work, as well as how you are with people at work. And think of the costs to you as a leader if you're not following through with good, strong people's personal strengths while you're trying to get results through them. And think about the costs if you aren't that way with the people in your community or the people in your family. So, getting stronger as a person can really help you in your family. All of these things that we say are essential to leadership really probably end up, most of them anyway, are essential in life.
Yeah, it sounds like it's really a core of being effective as a human being in every aspect of life, because if you do become strong, it's sort of like a ripple effect in all parts of your life. But if you aren't strong in a particular area, it isn't just at work that you experience consequences from not being that way. It's. Would you say that's true?
Yes.
That it carries over?
Yeah, I think of it that way. I think personal strengths are essential no matter what you're doing. If you're in a leadership position, if you're in sales, if you're in service, if you're a teacher, if you're a counselor, if you're a parent, on and on and on. Whatever you have to do that's hard, if you have these personal strengths, it's going to make it better for you. It's sort of a baseline. It's sort of a core.
Okay.
We'd like you to have 2 free leadership ebooks that are packed with insights to help you deal with challenges you face every day. Strong for Leadership and Coach the People You Care About. Get your free ebooks at prostarcoach.com.